everybody. James, Tammy. Q&A session. Susan Broxman says, are we talking about getting ready for puppies? She said, people you have 2 months minimum to get yourselves prepared for puppies. Please be prepared for anything and everything. James and Tammy make it so easy. Just buy a kit at minimum. Well, that's good advice. I like that. Thank you, Susan.
She's one of our favorite customers.
She is. She is a great girl. She always says nice things about us. We like Susan. She's great. This guy's called Well Damn. Is it bad to train my male Frenchie to get her to get very ripped and in shape? I never heard that question before. What do you think, Tammy? Is it good to be ripped and in shape?
You bet.
I think generally it's good for all of us to be ripped and in shape. I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, exercise your Frenchie, get good food, good vet care, make your dog the best it can be. Absolutely. It's not going to make any difference to the genetics of the dog as far as it being a stud dog, but it certainly make better for the longevity of the dog and its health and all those kind of things. So absolutely. I've got a puppy chewing on my button here.
Okay. See her.
Yeah, she's a chocolate and tan, full fluffy.
Yeah.
Got her ears taped up. You will see us talk about this.
Yes.
She's got her ears taped up just to make them stand
Her
up.
brothers would not leave her ears alone.
Yeah, so a little bit of medical tape down her ears, just tape them up, and it'll make them stand up nicely.
Once they get home and away from the other litter mates, their ears will magically stand again.
Yeah, the times the ears drop is when you get shots. That'll make a puppy's ears drops. Sometimes when they get stressed,
don't feel good.
when they leave home, or the puppies, you know, they're by themselves, that can make a puppy's ears drops. It's all fine. Just do what we're doing
That
here.
one's coming off anyway.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, her brother had a hold of it a while ago.
There you go. Look at the ears popped up. Look at that. Here she is.
So there it is. It's popped up. Look
There she
at
is. See that one ear's just popped up nicely. Look at that. There you go. One ear's popped up nicely.
Pretty girl.
You may have to do that when ears are flopped out. Don't start doing this till they're what? 4 weeks old, that kind of age. Is that right?
No, usually about 5 weeks.
About 5 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll see one ear's.
But if you've got a whole bunch in the litter, you're going to be fighting this all the time. You
Yes.
may have to separate your litters so they won't gang up on each other and pull each other's ears.
But look at her one ear. That just beautifully popped up, hasn't it?
Yes.
So
yes.
there's some sweet kisses to go with it too. Yeah, she's such a nice little thing. She's going to Marco here in just another 15 minutes. Marco will get to meet his little girl for the first time.
I had her all cleaned up and nice perfume on her, some flower balm on her, made her smell all good. And I thought, oh, I got to get something. And I set her down in the bathtub, came back in, and she had mist.
Yes.
And was slipping around in it, and
yes.
I had to re-bathe her.
Yes, you got a second bathing.
This is puppies.
Yes. Well, and this is also long-haired puppies too, isn't it? Long-haired puppies are definitely, they can get matted in their fur a bit more.
If she'd have been a short hair, it'd been an easy wipe
off,
and clean up. But no, it kind of sticks in their hair a little bit.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's get back to these questions.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some more kisses. Thank you. Carlos Cristobal says, is 62 days fine? Talking about C-section. Is 62 days fine? Don't want to do emergency. He told me that 60 days is fine. Thanks. No, it's not. It might be fine. It might not be fine.
Yeah.
Just because it's 62 days. How many times do you do AI? Do you do AI at the right time? No, we've got a whole video. We've got like 3 or 4 videos that talk just about this.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to go explain it all here because I do it too many times. But go hunt down the video. The last one I did says lose puppies, get the date wrong, or something like that. Pay attention to this, get it right, and you will be successful. Get it wrong, you might be okay.
Don't take them at 60 days.
Just don't take them at any particular day.
She's not showing any signs and her
go.
temperature's not dropping. Do not take them at 60 days.
Yep.
Just because you don't want to pay emergency vet fee.
Or because your vet says it's okay. Because
or if your vet says, I'm going to be out of town, so let's take them early. No.
I had one of those yesterday for one of my good customers. One of my good customers, it's like, well, I'm thinking about taking the pups today. So we had a conversation about whether she's ready. She didn't appear to be ready. And she said, well, yeah, but I've got to have to do an emergency C-section if I don't get it done today. That's got nothing to do with it.
Not worth it. Folks,
it's all to do with the health of your puppy and your mama.
We say this almost every video.
I know.
Almost every video. People don't learn until it happens to them, and then it's too late. And you could lose your female over this too.
Can I give a bit of pumpkin to a 10-day-old Frenchie? Yeah, absolutely. Got some runny mess. Pumpkin is just absolutely safe. You're not. It's a.
Probably want to thin it up a little bit with some.
Yeah, or put a little bit in mouth and just. It's. Yeah, you could do that. It's fiber, and absolutely you could mush it up with some milk.
Because I could see if you globbed it in their mouth that they could choke on that. So.
Yes. Okay.
I will thin it out a little bit with goat's milk.
Yep. But pumpkin's great stuff. It's completely safe. What's this one here? Hi, this is Tia Garrison. Hi, my girl was a 5. We're talking about breeding and inseminating a dog. My girl was 5 on Thursday. I bred her on Saturday, which is about right, and Sunday from a shipped semen, but my vet said the semen did not look promising at all. By the way, this is not semen that we shipped. The stud owner offered to pay again and ship again, but won't get here till Tuesday. Is that too late? Also, she says the semen was split, and the video of the semen was great before they added the extender. Not the video after the extender was added. That's a bit weird. Well, okay, so there's a number of questions in here. The first thing is I'm not sure why they're adding extender to ship semen. You add extender to ship semen before it's shipped, so I'm not clear exactly when the extender was added to it. But if the semen doesn't look very good after you've added extender, then that should be the point that one should have stopped. If you had shipped semen shipped to you and you added extender, you shouldn't have done that. But you know, the real answer to this question is, will it be too late? Probably, but without a progesterone test, nobody knows. So I do, if you possibly can, when you finish breeding, do a progesterone test, find out what the numbers are, and then you'll know whether or not you're in the right place. And by the way, one thing is, if they had shipped Monday and it had been a couple of days late, you could have still elected to do a surgical or a transcervical insemination and gained a day and maybe an okay. So that's that one. Uh-oh, somebody says I'm never watching that again. That's the right answer. If you don't like it, don't watch it again. Very good.
On and off button.
That's very good. I like that person. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. I think I've answered some of these last time. Let's just roll back a little bit. Okay, I'm getting into old stuff. Sorry. I may have answered this one, but hi, Emma Dewey from England says, as you said, with your breedings, your females back to back. Well, we do if everything's right, we'll breed back to back. We don't do it all the time. It says, no, here in England you can only register 1 litter a year. Okay, well that might well be so. So I've other people talk about that they limit what you can do. So if that's the case, well, that's the case. I mean, it's, you know, you're joining a club. So if you want to be AKC, for instance, or UKC as it would be, the United States Kennel Club, then if you want to get papers from them, you join their club, you've got to abide by their rules. So if you don't like it, you can always breed it, but you won't be part of the club. Tim Flanders, my dog had a weird heat that went up and down for weeks. Was at 5 on Saturday. All that day, he bounced back from 5 to 4 and 7 to 8. Well, I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's a bit convoluted here, but the answer is progesterone levels can do this, especially in dogs that are, you know, a year and a half old, or sometimes in older dogs where it's very variable. And the only way to get this done is to keep on progesterone testing. There's things called split heats, where a dog will start up and it'll all look completely normal, and the whole thing will slow up or stop or stall out or go backwards. All you can do is do more progesterone testing. If the numbers aren't up there, the dog doesn't get pregnant. So depends on the machine you're using, but generally we talk about IDEX machines.
She's asleep.
She's fast asleep. or a fine care machine, we want numbers to be somewhere between 15 and middle 20s to start breeding and stop breeding. And if you've got those numbers, you're probably good. All right, we're fixing to go out to the airport, so we'll just look at this girl. She's fast asleep.
Yeah.
You just
Take this off.
We'll take this one off your ear here.
Yeah. Show you how that stands it up.
See how it is now, right? All right. See how it looks when we pull this off. Pull it off carefully. You like using this tape, right, Tammy? Because it comes off pretty easy.
Yes, but when it's stuck together, it stays pretty good.
And then in a fluffy, they've got longer hair, so you got to be just a little careful so you don't start yanking hair off. And we're not getting much hair on it at all. It's doing good.
Yep.
So look, there's hardly not much hair on that at all. We didn't lose much hair. She didn't holler about it. And look at her. Here is her arm.
Looky there,
She
magic.
speaks, mwah. Yeah, she speaks to meet Marco. I think Marco will absolutely fall in love with this little girl. She's so pretty. So she is.
So sweepy.
She's a chocolate and tan. Carries
Carries-
blue.
Carries cream.
And carries cream. Full fluffy.
Yep. So she'll make lilac and tans, blue and tans, chocolate and tans, and platinums.
Platinums. Yeah.
Yeah. What a lucky girl.
Yes.
She got the nice DNA. She's ATA.
Yes, I like ATA dogs. ATA dogs can make double A's, which is for a solid coat color, or they can make tan points, ATAs. So I like an ATA dog. It gives you some flexibility. I like AA dogs too. But I wouldn't pass on a dog because it was AT versus ATA. You know, but it's just. But I certainly wouldn't get too worried about it. And
everybody has their own taste in what they like.
Yes, but which if you had a choice, which would you take?
I'd take the ATA. That's
Yeah.
me.
I would
James
too.
likes the AAs.
Well, I like
And
the
ATAs are good too.
Yeah, they're all good.
They're all good. Double tan points is
I especially
great.
like one that's got a copy of cream because it makes
You've
10
got-
points show up like this.
Yeah, I love copy of cream in my ATAs and ATATs.
Yes.
ATATs are great.
Okay, well, we're at the airport and we've spent 12 minutes of your time, so thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.